Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! The keeper passes the test.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Ligt is there to heave it away. And now a sudden... Can he finish? And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Kimmich. Mbappe powering forward here. Bellingham. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Out to the right. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. That's a pretty loose pass. Danilo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar just skips past his man. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
For information on how to find
it has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Sends it forward. Now it's Thiago. Thiago! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Messi. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets it back. Rafael Leao! That's a fine save.
Rafael Leao sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pavard. And it's Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Thiago!
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22.
3 without reply.
Neymar!
This is becoming a stroll.
Number 4. Number 10. Number
Busquets.
18.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's surging
On
through.
the field. Number 7. Number
Well timed,
17.
excellent interception.
Rafael Leao. Number 14. Kevin De Bruyne. Number
Casemiro
21.
did just about enough to come out on top
Robert
there.
Lewandowski.
Neither party overly willing to
Number
compromise.
8. Erling Haaland.
Gets away from his opponents.
Substitutions
De
taking
Paul.
place.
De Paul! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Plenty of room for the shot. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Haaland. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Kostic. He's left his man. Room for a shot. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. Spread out to the left. Now it's Kostic. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. And they're quick to get it back. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Passes short and sharp, played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents. Shot at goal! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That looks a cracking ball. Bebeto. Decent hit! And that has fair fizzed. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And they can counter here. Pavard. Mbappe. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Dias. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shots on here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here, and here's the chance to counter. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted. And that's played in low. De Bruyne!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Kevin
on
De
both
Bruyne.
sides, actually.
Number 47. Phil Foden.
Poor
Number
pass
10.
that, sloppy.
Harry Kane.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Coming on the field.
Oh, super ball.
Number
Can he
14.
finish? Loose pass,
Number
and the
22.
second time. He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Header! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. Oh, and he's through the middle. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Climbs up big!
Coming on the field.
Roberto.
Number 7.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 9. Gerard Deulofeu.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. He is through here. Forwards and with intent. Now it's De Bruyne. And he was alert to it. Khan gets good distance on it. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao, out to the right. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. In with a header! They've managed to get it away. Germany can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Pavard. Rafael Leao. Skims. There's the hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Early ball out from the back. Belts one. And that certainly packed a punch. Climbs up big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Anthony. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well played. Son Heung, massive leap! Mbappe is flagged offside. Mbappe powering forward here.
Added time.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a go! And he looked every bit. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's Son Heung-min, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved forward and quickly so. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Thiago.
The attendance for this match
Well
was
seen, saw that coming.
71,649.
And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Germany. Number 18.
Have their second corner now.
Number 20. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number
Shapes
6.
the shoots! It's in! And that could well be the winner! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shifted upfield. De Paul. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. There's no flag. Hakimi knocks it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Modric. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good spread. De Paul. Now the counter. Now it's Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. And time is up. So it ends 1-0. An enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle. And that's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Gascoigne. Vlahovic! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now there's a fight. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Brilliantly cut out. And that's a throw-in. There could be trouble here. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. Now it's Osimhen. Now the counter. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Real chance! He scored! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Osimhen. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Can he get away here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Vlahovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He might be in here! Vlahovic does well to get it back. Di Maria could move up a gear here. Crosses it in. That's a corner kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Van Dijk with the clearance. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Osimhen.
There will be 3 minutes
Ansu
added
Fati.
time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Son Heung-min. And he's picked out the run. De Bruyne gets away from his opponents. And the defence can get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Number 9.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Number 8.
Well, the action has already resumed here. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Son Heung-min. Number 5.
Molina cuts it out.
Coming on the field.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Chiesa. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's onto this. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Mbappe, and he's... Can he finish? It's there! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pavard, cross into the box, shot a goal! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
De Bruyne at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chiesa. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Just a quick announcement.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. And that's an excellent interception. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Keeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. De Bruyne. This is promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Number
Casemiro.
11, number 13, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 14,
Haaland!
Federico Chiesa.
That's a half-decent try.
Number
Haaland
24,
did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
coming on the field. Number 17, Erling Haaland. Number 7,
Now it's Kostic.
Number 30,
It's run loose here.
number 15,
Kostic takes a look up.
Ousmane Dembele. Number 23,
And out to safety.
Thiago.
Well, they
Substitution.
deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Decent progress down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And now the breakaway.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
There will be
less said
1
about
minute
that pass, the
added
better.
time.
Pavard. Poor pass that, sloppy. So that's it, it is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Has a goal! Away from immediate danger. And here's Son Heung-min. Courtois can claim that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Di Maria really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Chance! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Pedri. Leicester simply refused to be outdone there. Looking to break out here. Kimmich. Over to the left. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Iniesta. De Bruyne. Son
2
Heung-min.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. And it's Iniesta. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match
it's a
was
corner.
71,550. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 6.
And the keeper beats it away.
Number
Cross
14.
goes in there. Up to meet it.
Number 21.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class
Number
goalkeeping
15.
there to back up his high-class wage.
Gnabry.
It's been intercepted, and that
Number
will come to
7.
nothing.
Number
That
10.
is as far as they're going to go.
Lorenzo Pellegrini. Number
Locatelli.
4.
He's left his man.
Ronaldo.
Now it's Pedri.
Substitution in
Kostic.
progress.
Iniesta is wide and looking to get onto this. Gnabry. Ball driven towards the far post. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Locatelli. Looking for the runner. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Kostic is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hit into the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most...
And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's to Paul. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Climbs up big. It's in!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to...
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And now the breakaway. Romero does well to get it back. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Danilo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Romero gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. There is the breakthrough. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one every...
Can he finish? If he can pounce on that. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne, played out wide. Romero attempts a clearance. Griezmann. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Chiesa tries making a foray down the right. There's the delivery. Kasper Schmeichel claims it. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Just eases him off the ball. Nice little ball through. He's left his man. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And we'd like to inform you now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Kylian
Whistle
Mbappe.
goes, and we start the second half.
Number 8.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Number 6.
And they can counter here. De Bruyne.
Number 5. Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, important
Coming
interception.
on the field.
Pedri,
Number
well seen,
17.
saw that coming.
Kostic. Number 21.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played into the middle.
Number
Punched
14.
away.
Rodrigo de
Defenders on the back foot.
Number 24.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
71,550.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kostic. Oh, strongly challenged there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tomiyasu. Oh, that's well spotted. And now they can clear their lines. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Danilo. Forwards and with intent. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Pedri. Now it's Kostic. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken straight back. Cleared without complication. Pedri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Paul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on
Coming
both
on the
sides,
field
actually.
is number 7.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game
Hello,
of football
everybody,
to which we
welcome
look
to today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. Chance to break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in, gets away from his opponents. Could be danger here. No, it's not getting there. Guti. And that interception was most necessary. And the count. Rafael Leao! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Looking to break out here. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Got a size of great chance! They've scored! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Guti. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chiesa. Chiesa carries the ball down the right.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Son Heung-min rolls it backwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe! Oh, what a mistake! And the follow-up! And the second time! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 7. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafael Leao, Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pedri. Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Pedri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe. Out to the right. Messi. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. And that's not going to reach. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for
Kylian
changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 11. Rafael Leão. Number 6. Federico Chiesa. Number 7. Number 14.
Messi.
Lionel Messi. Coming on the field.
And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result...